So, salute y'all. It's your boy, Insurance Junkie, fiduciary fella, your all-star advisor, Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance broker. Back again today. So, like I said, fellas, a nice suit and tie combo, or even just a blazer, button-up shirt, and tie, for women is the equivalent to for men, seeing a woman walk out in a nice sundress, right? Like I said, you see the sundress, you see the dress when the air blows and it caresses her curves nicely. By the way, look at the entire fit. Again, still wearing jeans, my nice boots, right? And why do I say this? Because, again, there's too many men in their 40s rocking Jordans like those are the fucking gospel. Nothing wrong with Jordans, by the way. I have a couple of pairs myself. Literally 2 pairs. But the thing about Jordans that's very different from, say, and these are, again, mid-low tier stuff, right? This is from Macy's, right? Macy's is mid-low tier, right? You know, then, you got Bloomies and Lord & Taylor, which would be mid-tier. And then, you've got higher end, which, how's it going, Chief? Which would be other tier. But as grown-ass men, we can't be running around happy about fucking tennis shoes. Because the reality is, those tennis shoes, there's this thing you can't do. You can't bring them to the cobbler or the shoemaker and get them repaired, rehealed, and resold. Get taps put on them. Or keep them for a number of years, right? You can't wear your Jordans and be like, oh, I don't have to worry about them being creased or what have you. You can't put a shoe tree in your Jordans, right? So you got to keep those in the box and hope they stay pristine. Meanwhile, like I said, I have pairs of Bostonians that I've had for 15 years. That once I put a new heel, put a new sole, and they're basically brand new shoes. Now, the beauty is the shoe itself is broken into my foot. So I don't have to worry about re-breaking in the shoe like when you buy 17 pairs of cements or breads or whatever the fucking latest Jordan is, right? Because once they're scuffed, and this is why dudes go crazy and want to crash out because you stepped on his sneaker, is because they spent all this money for basically garbage. Because after you scuff that Jordan, that's the end of it, right? You can't go get it shined or go get it cleaned. So if we're going to be grown-ass men, oh, by the way, my boots that are mid-low tier, these were about $350. So they're probably around the same price as some of your exclusive Jordans. But the thing about your exclusive Jordans is, like I said, they're pretty much one and done. You wear them, that's it. Like I said, I've had Bostonians for 15 years. These are mid-low tier Alfanis, right? Aston Martins, Bostonians. By the way, if you wear Cole Haan, those are actually Nike technology, right? So they have the air in them, right? Because Cole Haan are Nike. Reebok is Rockport. But again, you dudes, specifically black men, keep running around acting like in your adult age, all you are is you've been on earth that long, right? So you're a male, but you're not a man because you're not doing man things, right? This is why back in the day, you had Unc come out in the $100 ostrich shoes and so on and so forth. Or multi-$100 ostrich shoes and so on and so forth, right? You wasn't a man who's 40 fucking years old trying to be taken serious, dressed like you're fucking 22. And then you wonder why nobody takes us serious as black men in America. Because we're all running around trying to look like we're fucking 22. Well, you're going to get treated like a little kid by society. Right? You guys are mad, oh, politicians aren't catering to us. Well, number one, we don't spend money on political action committees. I showed you guys a video where the Sikh men have a political action committee. So black men, you're sitting here mad about, oh, Kamala Harris isn't catering to us. Well, fucking come with a political action committee or shut the fuck up, right? But you won't do that. You'll just complain, they owe us reparations. Are you going to go to war for reparations? No? Okay, so shut the fuck up again. Like I said, I'm tired of 40-year-old men running around. And like I said, nothing wrong with Jordans, but come on, that can't be the end all be all. It can't. Right? Like I said, my boots, which are mid-low tier, probably cost more than your fucking exclusive cements or the dark blacks or whatever the fuck you got. So let's grow it up, black men. Wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. And when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.